Hey guys, my name is Miran, I'm coach, and I just wanted to share this video, my experience about how it's possible to set up a social media, basically computer on a Linux. Because a while ago, I was buying a new computer, a laptop, and then first option was I was trying to find something with Windows 11, and then somehow, it happened that I bought a Lenovo laptop computer without operating system, and then I was trying to find Linux version that would suit me. I was playing a little bit with the Zorin operating system, and then somehow I read some reviews. I've listened few videos on the YouTube, and then I've got a kind of a recommendation about the Fedora laptop. Fedora operating system. Sorry, I'm making this a freestyle. This is not the purpose of this. Is not I'm not prepared. I'm just sharing my heart and some my experience, because on the way when I was searching how to set up computer, I would need that kind of video. So I started to give it a try. Fedora project, Fedora. Let's see. Okay, and at first I installed Fedora, but I didn't like the outfit because it was like the start menu was from above, and it would take too much hacking to put it down. I mean, I'm not a computer guy. I know quite a lot about computers, but I'm not a computer guy. So, and then I decided, that I would give it a try to this Fedora. They have this kind of atomic desktops, and I decided to install Kinoite. I don't know how to pronounce. I'm also not a native English speaker, and this is basically what you see here. Anyway, it was quite a long journey, of trial, to set it up for coaching, because at the beginning, first of all, I'm a coach. I'm working with the email. I need to edit videos. I'm posting videos on YouTube, on LinkedIn, and I need to switch, because before I was editing videos in I don't know how it is, Vlogger. It's a free program, and CapCut. CapCut. So if I pronounce something in the wrong way, just forgive me. Anyway, it's just for your information. So first of all, I tried to install an email, and I went with Evolution. Evolution didn't really work out. It was for this Fedora Kinoite desktop. It was not really working. So, and then I decided to install a Betterbird. You see, and I set it up in a quite nice way. I have several accounts, I have calendar, I have tasks. So basically everything is working quite well. It suits my needs. So email, I'm covered. For those who are, basically I'm a little bit perfectionist in ways. I have another email. This is my business mail. Betterbird is now my business mail. And because I have also a lot of newsletters, for marketing, coaching, and so on. I need another email client, and I was trying with Gary, but Gary, I couldn't set up accounts. So I took another Mozilla product, and this is Thunderbird. So basically I have here, everything works, you see. Anyway, it's everything okay. I don't want to show too much, but basically somehow it works. So then is next point is like a graphic design. I was thinking how to make all this, how to edit pictures for my posts for social media. And one idea was that I installed Brave You see, Brave. I have also LibreWolf, which is basically Firefox, but a little bit more like privacy oriented. Okay, and let's go back. Design. Okay, for design, I decided I will make an app here on my Brave, because I don't want to use Google Chrome for many reasons. You know, I had another browser on my Windows laptop, but now I changed with this. So basically, I installed an app for Adobe, like for Adobe Express. You see, I can do just everything here. It's just like a small Photoshop. You know, it's this thumbnail that I did a while ago. So basically for this I'm covered. You have to understand that now my settings I have let's say maybe 2-3 weeks, and I'm getting still familiar with it, but I tell you honestly that I'm more and more inspired. I installed also GIMP. First I tried with the latest version 3.0, second version release candidate, but I could not play with these tools and with these options with it. I don't know how it's called. So basically this is my GIMP applied as to be Affinity Photo, because in my Windows 10 computer, previous my computer, I was using Affinity Photo. It's a very nice program. It's very easy to work with, and you know, like GIMP layout, I felt a little bit overwhelming, you know, and then I cleaned up here everything, and then I made here, see I have just tool options, these tabs, then I have colors, palettes, fonts, and here at the bottom, you know, I was used to work like this, and it's very practical. I have only layers, navigations, undo, and history. Still, I did not create anything yet with the GIMP, but so far I'm happy with these settings. You know, I'm a kind of person that when I set up a computer, I want to have everything personalized. You know, I want to have this here, this there. You know, I require a lot of customization, and through this I could really make it, I could achieve. So basically for some designs I will combine GIMP, and for other I will just have Adobe Express. So let's go for video. Video is very important for me. I'm recording a lot of videos. I was hoping, you know, I was thinking about, you know, to have Windows 11 and then to use it CapCut, older version, because new version is limited and, you know, has a lot of, everything is like behind the wall paid. But okay, so here first I tried with PTV. For some, I will just show you. PTV is Linux Linux video editor. It's a simple one if you don't require too much editing, or you want to have some simple editing. I think would be just sufficient. But then you know, I was the main point was, because I'm not a native English speaker, and even though if I would be, you know, I want to produce videos with subtitles, and this was the big challenge, because subtitle editor that I was using before, you know, had the ability to edit subtitles. Now I have subtitle composer. See, it's pretty decent, but it doesn't have the ability to burn subtitles into a video. And with that, so now with this I can edit. There's also one option, maybe for those, if you're looking, and you will be grateful for me if you are editing. You know, you have an option to split lines. You know, that for example, that I have to figure out, because I don't know by heart. Okay, maybe I just open one subtitle. Let me go to the, you see, this is a Dolphin. It's file manager, very nice. You can split it in two. You know, before I was using with the X Commander, you know, I used to. So here is very nice. You can also click on a file, and then you can where is it? Okay, you cannot, it looks like you cannot do in this view. You can do, but here you can it's the point is already there. Basically you can choose a file, and then you can just add to places. It is called add to places, and you have here your like a favorite tab. So it's very nice. So here, let's go, we have some video, and then okay, just we open one video here, insert subtitles file. You see, it's video subtitles, and then I can go text, and I can break lines. So it will break after 30 characters, which is very, very useful, that the text is not too long, and it just comes nice, and you can easier to edit. So what I didn't know, and I realized later, is that basically you can use Kdenlive to edit and also to burn subtitles in. So here is Kdenlive. For those who are recording videos on some, I have here Samsung S21, still a model, doesn't matter. The problem is with Kdenlive is that it requires a constant frame rate. And if I add a video, let's say, let's go here, you see I have a video I recorded. If I add it to Kdenlive, okay, there is a problem, and it wants to transcode it. But my experience with the Kdenlive transcoding was that it takes a lot of time, and files that they're for me just too big. So this was not an option. So basically, also in the past, I like to use Kdenlive, but then when it started to have this transcoding, let's say, situation or requirement, I stopped using it because it took me just too much time. But now I found that if I take Handbrake, which is a very popular transcoder in Linux, I can just adjust it video, you know, and this, I found some settings that I can have pretty quick, and file is okay. I can, you know, like after I record it, you know, I need to transcribe it to have a constant frame video, and this is just, I did yesterday. It's a little bit bigger file. I need to adjust maybe lower quality that is similar file. So, and then I can edit inside Kdenlive without problem. You know, I have all these effects. You know, if you are familiar with Kdenlive, yes, you know that is very powerful video editor. And inside there is also a subtitle. You see there are subtitles. You have here you can here manage. You can have a you can adjust the style. Okay, and then when you I think subtitles are from before, because I just was playing yesterday with something with this. But okay, so because also understand that I'm just sharing my journey, and maybe to someone it can help. The purpose is not, this is not a tutorial, this is not an expert video on how to do it. This is just like me sharing my heart, and I was so happy that basically I can have now a computer with the free operating system that is very nice. I like it even more than I did Windows 10, and everything works. I can do everything with it. So here you have you can manage subtitles, okay, and then afterwards when you go to render, okay, render, you just get subtitles burned into video. I can show you. I will not save this. So this was a video I record about the money blueprint maybe a few days ago. Okay, this is my video. You see, at the beginning I was thinking, okay, maybe I cannot earn 10. You see, subtitles, I can of course I could play also with color, and this I did not I was not researching more. It is not the same like I don't know, some Adobe or DaVinci Resolve, you know, because I was playing also with the thought that I would install DaVinci on this Fedora, but it's just too much, too many things, and there is, you know, too many I don't know, complications. Maybe just one hint, you know, on my way to install and to make all this setup. My very good companion was ChatGPT, because many times, like for example, I wanted to install fonts like similar like Calibri or something like this, and then I just asked ChatGPT, gave me code, and then because I'm not so familiar with this console, but so far everything worked. Okay, so the next question is how do you get your subtitles? There is still, let's say, some legacy app that I'm using. Okay, I'm not attached to it. I like very much that I got rid of all this Microsoft and Windows advertising and all this Microsoft Edge, and you know, like always, you know, problems, what is the default browser and so, but there is still Microsoft Clipchamp. If you're not familiar with it, you know, my process now is like this. Okay, now it's making some problems because I have I'm using some cookie editor that is basically I don't need to log in every time I open this. So how is my process? I record video on my phone, and then change the frame rate with the handbrake. I edit it with the Kdenlive as I told you, and then after I go to render, and then I export audio only, MP3, and with this MP3 file and save, I go to Clipchamp. Clipchamp is a nice editor. Basically, you see, I think it's okay. This is okay. Now it's, you see, now it's again trying to push me some news and something. Okay, but within Clipchamp, you can go. Maybe I can show you your video. This was the last video. Okay, need to get used. See, it's a money blueprint, the video I recorded. I go to Clipchamp here. Okay, I drop my file. Will it go? No, it doesn't go. Okay, so I will do another way, like this. Money blueprint, MP3, where you are, ever. Okay, let's go. Okay. Because for me, I realized that it's easier to import MP3 into MailChimp. MailChimp is a Microsoft editor. I don't like it for editing videos because it's too slow and too little possibilities. But let's see, if I put my audio here, okay, I have here an option captions, and then it's already started to generate captions. So basically, for transcribing the video, also for those who are using some other services, this is the simplest, very accurate, and you see it's very nice, very nice. Then I just download captions, and then I import them into Kdenlive, and then I edit the style and so on. So this is, and then with the Kdenlive, then I can burn these subtitles to my video. So those are two, let's say, legacy, not completely Linux applications that I'm using, and they are both running within my Brave browser, and this is MailChimp and Adobe Express. So something else that I can share with you for Office, I decided after some reviews and also after testing, I decided for only Office. It is very nice. It's much better than LibreOffice or something like this. I can, you see, I set it up that the toolbar is not shown because that I have more space. These are such small details that means a lot to me, but for most people, for most folks, they're not so important. Okay, another thing, for my blogs and for my let's say other business plans and this, I am using Obsidian. So a very big thing was like, also, you see, this is my home page. This is how I set. I have some plugins, okay, and of course I can show you my blog, maybe in English, that you can see, and you see it's a very nice. But the challenge was synchronization, because I'm working together with my wife, and she's got also now Fedora, this computer, and I found SyncThingy. Let me pronounce SyncThing. So basically, this is how we synchronize Obsidian. That when I work on something, then she gets updates, and both computers are all the time synchronized. So you see, here's, her name is Carmen, computer is up to date. You see, we have two files, we have finances and we have Obsidian. Doesn't matter, just like that you have some idea. And for my coaching, usually I use Telegram. There is still something that I need to work out on it, because I wanted to play music, which I can do on my mobile phone, but I would like to also to use it here on my laptop. So this is SyncThing, is my go-to app to synchronize two computers. Then there is it's called Pika Backup. Okay, Pika Backup. I'm backing up the files. There's a little bit difference between Windows and Linux. In Windows, I could have two disk partitions here somehow. Maybe I should have done it when I was installing the Linux, but I didn't do so. I'm sticking now with one partition, and basically nothing really. I have BleachBit for my junk, cleaning of junk and unnecessary files, clean. Not really anything else. So basically I set up this Linux Fedora Kinoite desktop that I can work pretty much everything. I'm not missing anything so far. at this point of time. I can record videos, I can prepare articles, edit pictures, everything that I need for my social media needs. And also, of course, Adobe Express is from the simplest editors, is very powerful, very similar to Canva, but Canva is now lately, there are many things about behind the paywall, so I don't like all the time notification, this is not free, this is not free, and with the Adobe Express I can easier. Maybe the honorable mention is Kate, it's advanced text editor. You know, I also set it up to according to my needs. You know, you can split vertical, horizontal. You know, I can, for example, when I have a text here in English and I can translate it in Slovene or something, or I'm doing two different texts. Sometimes I'm doing also in my Obsidian the same way. So basically, it's very nice. On Windows, I was using Programmer's Notepad, if you're maybe familiar with. So basically, this is pretty much everything. Anyway, I would be happy if you have some questions. You can comment below. If you want also some advice, you can also send me an email. As I said, this is not a tutorial. I'm not an advisor. I'm just sharing my experience. Most of the answers, how to do, how you can install. You know, the problems with this Fedora Kinoite is that it's a little bit different than regular Fedora, and some of the let's say here when you're trying to install something, there are a little bit different. So also your friend ChatGPT is a very good companion. But if you have something, comment below. I'll try to answer. I don't promise I will that I will answer immediately, and I will try as soon as possible within few days. And so, or the best is maybe you can just send me an email, info@Energy Success Coach. This is my channel. Basically, my channel is to help my clients and to help people to achieve the potential, especially through the relationship. But this is something I just wanted to do. I felt already a few days, because you know I was trying to find a solution, testing a lot of programs, but finally I found this configuration that for me so far works very well. I'm happy with it, and I'm looking forward for new adventures, my new journey, that I can through this accomplish my mission. Also, this desktop is quite nice. So this was not so short video. I hope it was helpful. I hope you could get something out of it. I wish you a beautiful day, and I maybe see you in the next video, maybe coaching video. Maybe I do also some other things, because many times, you know, I'm coming to the let's say to the point that I'm really trying to find something and there is no information. Then when I find, I feel like maybe I can share and I can make someone else's life easier. Guys, that was for today. Take care. Bye.